Have you ever wanted to escape the bustle of a city and find a patch of green that feels like a private retreat? I've been exploring some incredible botanical gardens in the US, and the first one that caught my eye is the Portland Japanese Garden right in the heart of Portland, Oregon. Designed back in 1963, it's a 12.5-acre sanctuary where you can stroll across meticulously sculpted bridges, maximum sense, look at the ponds and tranquil pagodas that echo Kyoto's classic landscape. For adults, admission is $22.50. And if you time it right late June, you question with the iris tracker when those purple and white blossoms burst into bloom. The garden doesn't stop at that. There's the flat garden and the sand and stone garden, classic dryland plantings called karasansui that play with raked stones and pebbles amid lush shrubbery and towering trees, creating a dialogue of Japanese aesthetics and vibrant foliage. After a walk, you can enjoy a cup of tea at the on-site cafe, and on a clear day the view stretches all the way to Mount Hood, the state's towering peak, about 50 miles east. Next door, there's the International Rose Test Garden, free to the public, boasting over 10,000 rose bushes that open from May to October. Talk about a living, breathing city wall of color. Moving across the country to the sunny shores of Miami, we find the Kampong, one of the 5 national tropical botanical gardens in the U.S. The other 4 sit in Hawaii, but this 8-acre gem sits on Biscayne Bay in Coconut Grove. For $17, visitors are welcomed into a world of orchids, fruit trees, mangroves, and even peacocks that roam free, their iridescent feathers adding a splash of color to the canopy. The garden's origins are fascinating, founded by the celebrated botanist David Fairchild, who traveled to Malaysia and named the garden after villages he encountered there. Fairchild is credited with introducing a host series of crops, kale, mangoes, avocados, soybeans, to American agriculture in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, and the garden is still a living testament to that legacy. Beyond the plants, the Kampong periodically offers group activities like all-level yoga and embroidery classes that run among the trees, for an additional fee, making it a place that nurtures both body and creativity. Then there, size equals 10_CFG, the Missouri Botanical Garden in St. Louis, a sprawling 79-acre oasis priced at $16 for non-residents. Drawn across a landscape that incorporates plant traditions from Bavaria, Japan, and the Ottoman Empire, the garden is a research institution and a visitor treasure. The centerpiece is the 65-year-old Climatron, a 70-foot-tall geodesic dome that houses 1,400 tropical plant species. It's a living laboratory that has preserved biodiversity for decades, making it a must-see for anyone fascinated by how design can protect nature. All 3 of these gardens extend their hours during the hot midsummer days, adding new art installations, light shows, and educational displays that encourage city dwellers to step outside, find shade, and soak in a slice of nature. They also make efforts audition to be accessible. Most areas are stroller and wheelchair friendly, though keep in mind that some steep or rocky sections might pose challenges. And for budget travelers, many of these places offer student, senior, or local discounts, so plan ahead and check the ticket options before you go. In a world that can feel too fast or too crowded, these hidden urban oases prove that you can find a slice of the natural world right where you live. Whether it's soaking reindeer, thinking about Japanese harmony at the Portland Garden, the tropical flavors of Miami's Kampong, or the living library of the Missouri Botanical Garden's Climatron, there's a garden waiting for you to breathe and smile. That's all for today. Take a moment, plan a visit, let the plants remind you of the quiet beauty that lives nearby. Thanks for listening, and I hope you're inspired to discover a botanical garden. Word count approximates 600 words.